Konnichiwa, my scrubs. Welcome. So the other day, I saw my boy Jay from the Cub Scouts. If you guys don't know him, what's wrong with you? You should know him by now. Did this video. He uploaded this video called, well, I forgot what he called it, but it's basically he asked people on Twitter assumptions. Like, what is your assumption about him, just based off of like watching videos and seeing, you know, him on social media? And I thought it was really interesting, and it kind of reminds me of the video we did like not that long ago, just like asking questions. I think we just literally did a Q&A, so this is kind of similar, and that was really fun to do. So I thought, you know what, let's do that. Let's do that. What are your assumptions about me? You probably assume that I'm amazing. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's just jump right into it. When Derry Chan says, my first assumption, oh my god, someone who loves Yandere Simulator like me and has cool hair. This is cool to you? Is this cool to you? Dude, my hair is screaming for help. I'm not even lying. I am this close to either cutting my own hair and making a video about it or getting a freaking black market haircut. I will go underground. I'm gonna go on the dark web and get a haircut because I need it that bad. You know, I thought that I love to, you know, like have my hair long. It's one thing to have your hair long and natural hair color, but it's another thing to have it also dyed and long, and it's just, I don't know. Do you guys like this? I talked about it and a lot of you guys said you didn't want me to cut it, which is why I have the hood on. I feel much more comfortable this way. Maybe I had cool hair back then, but yeah. Thanks, Winter8chan. You pee with the seat down. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. Oh, you mean like I leave the seat down while I pee? No, that's awful. No. I am actually on the complete opposite of whatever that is, whatever team you would call that. I'm the complete opposite. I think people are savages that don't lift up the toilet seat. Okay, I even bring it a step further because I'm married. You know, girls, you wanna impress the lady, huh? Guys out there, and all the girls gonna be like, amen when I say this. Put the toilet seat up and leave it up. Yeah, leave it up. No, no, scratch that. Don't do that. That actually make them really mad. Lady is like, dislike. Hey, I know you gals are out there. That's what the analytics say, okay? No, so when you lift the seat up to pee, because that's what a normal sane man does, you put it back down. That way the girls don't fall in the toilet, okay? What am I talking about? This was back when I first found you, but my mom thought you were gay. I have gotten that. I'm not. I'm very straight. Nothing wrong with being gay. You know, it wouldn't be a problem if I was, but I'm not. I am married to a woman. I checked. I don't know why people say that. Like, is it because, I don't know. Do I say something? Like, what do I do? Is it because I had colored hair? Like, I don't get it. You're more spontaneous than calculated. Yes. Have you seen the videos that I put on my channel? These days, I pretty much upload like random stuff. Like, we have series here and there. But yeah, like I don't put a whole lot of thought into what I upload. I just kind of do whatever I think it looks fun or cool now. But I assume you're talking about like outside of YouTube, and it's probably like, yeah, I probably am more spontaneous than calculated on a lot of things. There's like, I'm really laid back and I just like don't really care about a whole lot of things. I don't stress about getting lost or things like that. Some people do. Like, I just want to have fun and enjoy life, I guess. Like, it's kind of how I feel. But like, I don't worry about the small stuff. That's what I think. You have no friends. I have a few friends. Like, I can count like my best friends on probably one hand. One hand. That's how many friends I have. I always assume that for some reason that you act very similar off camera to the way that you act on camera. I'm sure it's not true but I just always thought that. Yeah, that's one thing that scares me about meeting you guys in person, is that like I get a little nervous that you guys expect me to be a certain way, but actually it's like the opposite, because on videos like you be stupid and you say dumb things, and sometimes I scream and do things, but like I'm not gonna go out and do that in public. Like, you know, it just really depends. Like, I could be really silly even in public and other places, but most of the time I'm not really like that. I don't feel that it means I'm being fake. I just feel more comfortable here in my room, where like I know I'm not disturbing people by yelling. Neighbors might disagree, I don't know. But yeah, like I'm not gonna go meet you, go, hey! Imagine I meet someone like in public and I'll be like, hey, Bijuu Mike here, welcome to another episode of Meeting You, or something stupid. Like, no, I wouldn't be like that. But I sometimes I think like, oh, I should be more energetic, you know? I don't know. It's just a weird thought. You're actually the father of one of Flavia's kids. Hey, don't tell nobody. And when she said she was saggy, I confirmed it first. Oh, here's a good one. You wake up at 8 a.m. Almost. I've waited for a long time where I wake up at 5 in the morning, but now I wake up probably like around 6 or 7. You get a coffee, 1 cream, 1 sugar. No, I put a little bit of cream, a little bit. Not a lot. Some people dump the whole thing in there. I just put a little bit. It's like whatever. Like I don't have a specific one. I just like to try new ones when I see them. I put some whipped cream on top. Very low calories. Not that bad. Put it on there. Today I drank my coffee black. Maybe a donut at a coffee shop? No, I don't go to coffee shops. I got a Keurig that'll knock your socks off. You like chicken BLT wraps the best. That's exactly what I get at Subway. Your pet peeve is people who are rude to cashiers. Oh God, yes. As a cashier myself, I was one at Walmart. And also I was a cashier at other places too, or at a fast food place. Yeah, that is a pet peeve of mine. Just don't freaking be rude, all right? It doesn't have to be night of the consumers, okay? You like a warm, cozy bed with many pillows. I have this one thin, little, crappy pillow, and I actually can't sleep on a pillow that like puts my neck up. Most of the time, like I'll sleep with that little thin pillow. It's like a I don't know what you would call it. It's like it's literally this thick probably. But then it always ends up on the floor and I end up sleeping on my arms. I always sleep on my arms and I think that's why I have shoulder pain. And sometimes like, I don't know why it's just so comfortable for me to lay flat on the bed on my stomach or like just without a pillow. I don't know. It just feels so much better to me. The one about the chicken BLT wraps are accurate. How do you know that? That is a very weird assumption, but I can't believe it's actually right. I love that crap, man. Queen Scrub Chan went through my whole day, apparently, right here. You wake up at 7:34 a.m., very oddly specific. Take a 15-minute shower. I actually take long showers. Look in the mirror, question how your hair grew so long so fast. I do. Put on DDLC uniform and Sonico wig. Bask in your own beauty for 1 hour. You think I got 1 hour to do that every day? Get yelled at by wife for doing so. Yeah, okay, that's accurate. Except she'll yell at me for no reason. Put on clothes, drink lots of coffee, record till 12 a.m., pass out. No, close enough. Close enough. You have a Natsuki cardboard cutout stuffed in your closet with clearance. If I had a Natsuki cutout, it would be proudly displayed right here. Okay? I literally asked the people that do the merch, the amazing people, by the way, that do the merch for DDLC, and I guess Dan Silvato just said he doesn't have any. So, because they did have some at Anime Expo, and I'm like, where can I get it? They never did one, and they never gave me one. If there's anyone that could give me one, I would love it. Your dog and Rampa videos would be 1.5 hours long if you didn't cut them. They would be very long, like probably like 2 hours long, or yeah, or maybe at least an hour and a half. I cut all kinds of crap out. Just that a lot of it doesn't need to be said, and I just don't think that you guys really want to sit there and like. I just think it's boring. I don't want to do things like that anymore unless it's like really gripping, you know? I just wanted to get the best parts out. That way we can get through the series. There's like 3 games. You look like a guy who never cuss in their lives. That's not true at all. I cuss probably on a daily basis. I'm always saying, always. That you don't want to leave the house because you don't want to be confronted about your hair. Yes. Yes, I honestly don't even, these days, I don't even go out without a hat or a beanie or something to cover my hair like this. Especially now because I just look ridiculous. But secondly, because like, yeah, I don't want to be recognized by anybody. And it's happened. It's happened. Like I walked by a school one time and people like recognized me and it was really scary. Very scary for me because like I don't want people, you know, I don't want people finding out where I live and things like that. So I was walking my dog, by the way. That sounds a little creepy. These kids were like screaming my name and I'm like, so I just took off running. If they're watching this, they're like, it was him. I did. They just screamed my name and then I just took off running. I was like, nope, you ain't finding out where I live. I don't want no one knowing where I live. It's a scary, scary feeling. And if you ever find, and if like, I don't know. It's just a scary thing for every YouTuber, right? You don't want someone to like go to your house or some crazy person. You don't like your actual hair color. You know what? I had it cut last time before I dyed it back here. I actually, like looking back, I actually kind of liked it. It wasn't bad. I'm really like contemplating going back just because like, first of all, I want a haircut. But secondly, I really loved I don't know, it felt free. Like it sucks. Like having green hair is cool. I actually like coloring my hair, and even when it was pink, I thought it was cool. I just hate dyeing it all the time. That part really sucks. Then it gets faded and then you look like a clown. You have dog hair all over your house and you're too lazy to clean it up. You're right on the money. You would be surprised how many how much dog hair a husky can like track everywhere. It's insane. And there's only more. I don't know how much hair, but it's a lot. Probably more there's probably more hair on my dog's body than I have subscribers. It gets everywhere. Like, and we have white carpet too, so you can't even notice it. But when I lay down, it's like, that's why you always see dog hair on me all the time. I think that you were the type of person to wash your hands after you shower. I will wash my hands for any reason at all. I wash my hands a lot. All right, that's why I always do this at the end of the videos. Subscribe, and scrub your hands. I'm not just saying that because of the whole, coronavirus thing. I'm saying that because I just always have been kind of a clean freak when it comes to washing my hands. Like, I won't touch food. Like, I try not to. I really do. And I wash hands for everything. You are vegan. I am not a vegan. I like meat. Although lately I do want to try that like substitute meat stuff that they sell at other places. I heard it's really good, and I've been wanting to try it. You started YouTube because you hated your job. That was like the precise reason I decided to do it. When I played Night of the Consumers, I meant everything I said. I hated it. I hated it so much, but it just really made me respect people that do those jobs. And because I was one of them. I was out there doing it too, and I just remember going to work every day and just like, I would be so annoyed with things. Like, I would do my jobs like the best I could. And I felt like I was good at my jobs, like really good. I did try. It's not like I was just there like hating life altogether, but especially when things did get hectic and customers were awful, it just really fueled the fire for me to make YouTube work, and so glad it did. I want to thank you guys like so much. Thank you. Ooh, here's the good one. You dye your hair neon colors because we're worried that if you didn't, we'd all forget you. I would say that like there was a time where I thought that more so than like, but yeah, in a way it's like I have thought about that. It's like, yeah, he's the guy with green hair, right? It's really easy to recognize me, and I don't think that I would get noticed if I didn't have green hair. But a while back, I dyed my hair back, and honestly, like, it wasn't that bad. People still watched me, and it felt good. So when I dyed my hair back to green, I really did it because I wanted to, not because like I felt like, oh, people aren't gonna know who I am. So yeah, partially right. You were a strange kid in school. I would say I wasn't strange. Well, maybe I looked strange. Let me see. Wait up. I'm gonna see if I can find a kid. Let me show you what I looked like back then. I don't think I've ever showed this picture. You guys are you gotta love this. This is gonna be funny. This wasn't the one I was looking for, but like this is one of them. Look how big I was right here. This is me and my buddies. We were at the Gears of War midnight release over here. Well, I'm wearing a beanie right there, which is like not normal, but picture my hair really short. Actually, this is me with Liam O'Brien. I don't know if you watch the show where they do like D&D and stuff. That's Liam O'Brien. He's the voice actor for Gaara from Naruto and all that. But that's essentially what I look like. I still own these shirts and I still wear them. But I can't find it, but picture this thing. Picture this freaking big old weeb over here with long black hair who would straighten it. Basically like this, but long black hair, and I would straighten it, and I thought it looked so freaking cool. I was trying to find that picture, but I guess I don't have it on this one. And I really wish I could find it.
Oh, look, it's me.
This was before I got glasses. This is me and my friend Wyatt here. Some of you know Wyatt. As you can see, I literally probably just wore this shirt the other day. But I basically had this hairstyle, but on a fat body. And I thought I was the coolest person ever. I'd go to school, I'd be like, nobody gets me. I'm just gonna put my earphones and listen to My Chemical Romance, and I'm gonna draw hidden leaf symbols all over my papers and things like that. And I would walk home with anime music in my ears, and I would think I was the coolest thing. I was not. I really don't know what happened. You're that guy who flexes without his shirt on in front of the mirror, or that guy who's really quiet? Both. To be honest, I got nothing to brag about right now. Like, I think I got some muscle, but it's nothing to brag about. I'm literally working on getting like an actual whole gym inside my house, and I need to hit it. I need to hit it really hard. I've always wanted to be like super ripped, and like I don't think that I'm like super far off. I mean, I used to be really fat. I'm talking about myself. It's not messed up, okay? I really need to get it in check, and I need to just like one day I'm gonna show you all. I'm gonna show you all how ripped and buff I am. But right now I do not feel comfortable doing it. Your wife says I want a divorce a lot. She does. She says it, but not. I don't think she means it, right? I don't think she means it. Your favorite color isn't actually green. I mean, I've grown to like it a lot more, obviously, because my hair is that color, so I have to like it to some degree. But I actually like red.
Black.
I think yellow is kind of cool. but it goes with the green too, like for me. So I can wear yellow and I like it, but I don't really like yellow. It's really weird. I'm not sure anymore. You're the kind of guy who would like to grow out a small beard, but you're kind of self-conscious about what people will say and how it would look on you. Yeah, I've grown a little bit, you know? I'm really trying to channel my inner Norman Reedus. And that's how, like, I'm trying to look like him basically when I grow out my facial hair, but I don't look like that. And my hair isn't as cool. And I also have glasses, so that kind of like throws it off. I want to wear contacts more, but then I just look like I'm dead when I don't have my glasses on. I don't know. I'm so lost. You're a picky eater? I'm not, actually. I don't think I am. I don't really care for tomatoes by themselves, like, or on burgers, but I can actually, like, I'm starting to get to the point where I can eat them. I like, you know, there's only a few things I don't like. I don't think I'm a picky eater. This is so true. Maybe you stress out about your channel more than you appear to. Some days, man, I get so down about it. I really do. It'll just ruin my whole day, and I can't, like, I have to, like, go and read a book or, like, go for a walk outside. Because I get so stressed about, like, it just gets scary when you're like doing this all on your own and you're just like, you just don't know. Sometimes you just don't know what direction to go, and it's scary. Sometimes it's overwhelming, but I'm very, very thankful and lucky. And I have to remind myself that I'm actually very lucky. You have not healthy teeth. They're getting better. They're still not very white right now. That's something I've always been self-conscious about. You see, Invisalign. I mean, you look at my old videos, this is like night and day. Like, this tooth used to be like... Let's try to make that noise. Like, this tooth over here used to be like an introvert. It was trying to hide from everyone else. And now, like, my teeth are getting straight. Invisalign is so awesome. I love Invisalign. But yeah, as soon as I get these crap off, I'm gonna whiten the crap out of my teeth. And I'm gonna look like a movie star. And then I'll have the six-pack abs. And you'll see! You'll all see. I've been slowly trying to improve my looks in some ways, all right? So, it's coming, all right? You're gonna look at me and you'll be like, whoa. Wow. You force to laugh when you mention things about your past and don't actually want to cry on camera. I mean, no, I think I've been able to talk about it so much that it just doesn't bother me anymore. Gay strawberry, I don't know why that name's funny. So I don't know why you guys know my coffee preferences so well. You prefer bitter coffee over sweet. I freaking do. I'd rather have black coffee than, like, diabetes coffee. Like, I don't know. You act like you don't care what people think about you because you're having fun and doing what you enjoy, but actually a week later, something they say comes into your head randomly and you can't stop thinking about it. That is so true. Yeah, no, I will sometimes, and I tweeted about this recently, I'll put a big, like, I'll reply to someone with this long comment, thinking like I feel really passionate about this, and then I'll like stop and I'll take a pause, and then I'll think about it and be like, wait a minute, this doesn't actually matter. And then I will delete the whole thing. I do that more than you know. You look like you would throw it back on camera. Oh yeah, I'll do it right now. You like burning Barbies in the waffle iron during your free time. I don't know why you would assume that for me. Like, yeah, I go to the store every other week and buy a new waffle iron because I done burnt it to crap due to all the Barbies I put in it. No, but when I was little, I got Barbies and I would strip them naked because I was curious. That's something that I probably already said before on a video, but I don't know why I had to bring it up again. So I guess as a little kid, I was very weird. I didn't know what was down there. But it was blank. It was blank and I'm like, woo! Yeah, that actually happened, and I assume that you have very thin hair. I do! It's so thin! Look it! There's no weight to it at all! That's why! Yeah, like, I don't have the strongest of hair. Like, but I feel like it's always been this way. It's just always been very thin, and just like, yeah, I don't know. That's why I kind of want it short again, but then I wanted to, like, basically have long hair because I thought it looked cool, but now the more I have it, it's like, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I don't know what to do anymore, and I need help. Please help me. Anyway, that was it. That was the assumptions about me. Thank you guys so much for participating. All right. I don't know why you guys were so accurate with my coffee suggestions and things like that. And but yeah, I love these kinds of videos. Let me know more stuff I should do in the future. Thank you guys so much for the support, and have a good day. Bye.